Hopefully you all know by now after Dave introduced me that I am Mayor Andy Hafen, and it really is my honor and privilege today to publicly endorse Deborah March to retain her seat on the Henderson City Council. And to show my support, I want a t-shirt. How's that? I'd put it on, but it probably wouldn't fit over my jacket, would it? Let's see if you got the size right. Oh, I love you. I love you. You know, Deborah represents everything an elected official should be and is. She's dedicated to serving the public interest. And although Deborah and I don't always agree on every single issue, one thing that I can say about Deborah is that she works towards consensus. And that's so important. If we agreed on everything, I think there would be something wrong with that, because that's what America is all about. And everybody has their opinion, and they have what they want to see and what they don't want to see. And what it is all about is building that consensus. And Deborah does so well at that. She believes in openness, honesty, and transparency in government. And that's very important nowadays, especially with the economy the way it is. We try and be as open and transparent as we can be. She always puts the interests of Henderson first in every single decision. Deborah is a committed public leader who works extremely hard to make Henderson, note this, a premier city. For that's what our vision is in the city of Henderson, is to be the premier city in the whole country. Now, Deborah understands that we're going through even more trying times, and they are going to be here. But it's going to be tougher to balance our budget. We've done it before, and we'll do it and continue to do it with Deborah's leadership. You know, something that Deborah did which really impressed me when she was first appointed to this seat, she did a line item review. Can you hear all right back there? She did a line item review of every single department in the city of Henderson. She knows what our departments are doing. She has a handle on the finances, and she is a fiscal conservative, let me tell you. She makes us toe the line in the city of Henderson, and I'm appreciative of that support of her. Deborah and I share some other things too. We both have a vision that encourages economic development, jobs, jobs, jobs in the city of Henderson and actually in southern Nevada. We need to employ local people, and I know that we have some folks out here in the audience that are very interested in making sure that local people have work here in southern Nevada and especially in Henderson. If you live in Henderson, we believe that you should have first priority on working, jobs, and building here in Henderson. And we'll work toward that. Deborah will work to that end. I promise you that. And all at the same time, I've got to throw in still keeping our tax structure low. You know, we have a proud history of doing more with less here in the city of Henderson, and I'm sure that Deborah will keep that tradition up and maintain this proud history of doing more with less, but still providing the public services and the public employees the necessary tools that they need to do and provide these services. There are many other things that Deborah wants to accomplish. She has the energy and enthusiasm to achieve many goals for our city. Her most important goal, and the one I really like the most about Deborah, is sustainability. For Deborah, sustainability is essential. It means creating long-term and well-paying jobs. It means being fiscally prudent, having economic development, making sure that city services are maintained at a high level with low taxes, and neighborhoods are always safe and secure. Having worked with Deborah for the last year and a half, I know she has the leadership to continue and create programs that will keep Henderson at the top of the list of premier places for people to live and raise a family. You know, Henderson is a welcoming city. Anyone who has a great idea to improve our community and to employ our people will find home in Henderson. And Deborah understands the critical importance of keeping Henderson as a welcoming city for all people. And finally, and I think probably most importantly, it's important to recognize Deborah's character as a person. She is a wonderful mother with great values and principles. Deborah raised a terrific son, and I know that firsthand. Her son received 2 Silver Stars for distinguished service in the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. You bet. Deborah's love and nurturing helped him to become the person he is today. And I'm sure if you ask him, he'll tell you that he has the best mom in the universe. So it is with great conviction that I ask every resident of Henderson to support the retention of Deborah March to the Henderson City Council. Thank you.